Um, good day, everyone. I'm not sure if it's a day to be good on for me. It's been a hellish 3 weeks. I need sleep. As already being mentioned, I am Zahara's other half. I just want to share a fond memory of how we met and put things in a bit of perspective. I met her many moons ago, and from the first night that we met, we shared deep, intimate conversations, as I was not in a good space of mind myself. And after that, she somehow got hold of my number from a friend. And she reached out. And she was like, Puti, sazothetha phela. And then I was skeptical at first. I was like, what business do I have with celebrities? But she was not speaking from a place of the pedestal that she was at the time. It was a very human and real place. She said she was gonna say this on our wedding day, that I stood her up 3 times. On the 3rd, I made various excuses. The last time, the 3rd excuse, there was some bad weather, there was rain, and I saw on one of my friend's statuses there was a flood somewhere. And then I asked my friend, please send me that video. And then my friend was like, okay, she didn't ask questions. And I was like, hey, I sort of like shared to say what was happening, but she didn't know who I was referring to. And I told her that I don't want to be a bag of weed. So, yeah, she sent me that video, and I took that video and I forwarded it to Zahara. And I told her, yo, I can't drive from Pretoria, there's bad weather everywhere. And the roads are flooding. And she never responded for about a week. And then that's when I realized that, wait a minute, maybe something is happening here. And then I'm the one who reached out. And then the tables have turned. And we had to, but we did it anyway. I'm not here to spill the beans. I was part of her very human and real side of her. I know a lot of things. I know her mind. I know emotions. I know her naked frailties. I know everything. But there's no time now to say all of that. So, the other thing, we used to communicate as part of our intimacy. I used to write her very long messages, giving her that constant reassurance, giving her confidence, giving her love, giving her hope. And I think I'm that person who behaves like a thinker. What I produce in my mind, I put it down on paper. And she would say to me, you know what, baby, I love what you say. But this long text of yours, like, So I know she was lazy to read, so I sort of like started recording myself, voice notes, videos, sending to her phone. And then she would say, "Ooh, yeah." And when she was in Canada, for 2 months, it was a very long wait considering the circumstances. I was even considering to put myself back on the market. But yeah, I was very patient with her. I knew every day, 2:30 in the morning, I must wake up and I must speak to her on a video call until 4 in the morning when I prepare for work. And then after my first meetings, that would be around 9 o'clock, I would speak to her again on a video call because it was probably around midnight during the time in Canada, and we'd speak for those few hours. We were constantly on the phone and all of that stuff. The first person she would call when she wakes up every day was me. Whether she was in a bad mood or whether she was in a good mood or whatever the case might be. But then I had to bear the brunt for all of that. I don't want to be too long. I'm a very shy person. I'm going to share this letter, the last love letter that I wrote. To my dearly departed love, words fail me. The void you have imposed on me has immeasurable depth. What brewed skepticism and questions as well as iniquity to those who felt like they held a high moral ground to the institution of love, inadvertently led to the inception of a love so strong of adoration, affection, fondness, attachment, passion, infatuation, care, devotion, and all things warm and fuzzy. I will forever cherish all the moments I got to spend with you. When we first met, you took me out of a deep, dark place, and you restored my faith in love again. You never judged me harshly, but rather cautioned and counseled me. And thereafter, you decided to keep me for yourself. If it were up to you, you would probably be living under my skin right now. So many plans, so many fond memories, however, fate decreed otherwise. On behalf of the kids, Kiamoretu and Kamorelo, we will forever love you. And on me, I will search for you through 1,000 worlds and 10,000 lifetimes until I find you.